I really would like for y'all to consider not just cite release, but warn and release. Let's say that I catch the lady at 3 o'clock in the morning driving to the 24-hour Walgreens with her 2 kids in the back seat. One of them's got an ear infection, and her license is invalid. I really wish we had the authority to say, hey, stop driving whenever you don't have your license valid, and let that person go. No report, no charges, no citation. Same thing with a theft. If you've got a business that says, you know what, this person was stealing something, but I know them and they put it back now. I just don't want them to come back on my property here. I don't want to file charges. Give us some discretion on Class Bs and As. We have none now. We have to file charges on that person. And I would like us, and I'm actually going to address this with the legislature in 21 to see why can't we have discretion.
I see Councilmember Thomas in the queue.
What other cities in terms of the warn and release? Because, the citation does come with a fine, right? And so perhaps. And so if we're trying to, one, minimize the interaction, and there's a lot of conversation about minimizing the interaction between police and very low level type of offenses, what's the probability of the flexibility within cite and release? I'm really interested in those type of levels. And so if that can be offered as a follow-up in terms of where we're seeing the flexibility officers have around cite and release, and then also with the warn and release, and then where is that happening? And then how can we look at that from our city?
Yeah, I don't believe anybody else has warn and release, and I think that we should be in the forefront on this. I just think it makes common sense that there are situations. Right now, we can warn anybody on a Class C. We can give them a verbal warning and let them go about their business if they were speeding, but we can't do it on a Class B or an A. And unfortunately, the body cameras now do not allow us to have that discretion, because if we give somebody a warning on a Class B, or the kid that has a little small piece of marijuana and he wants to get rid of it, we want to have that flexibility. I know people don't believe that officers have a heart like that, but we do. We don't want to take the lady to jail for a DWLI whenever she's just trying to get medicine in the middle of the night for her kids. Sure. We don't want to take somebody to jail for a theft if the person doesn't want to press charges on them. So all those things are things that we should be allowed to do.